Ozempic ass Karrin hates big Brenay, and she thought she was slick by putting up that little wig tutorial, and she thinks she's sneaky like a sneaky hoe. She be trying to reel men in using that taco in a tub ass body. Trifling. And one thing I'm trying to tell her, you don't never become coochie cousins with your identical twin sister. That whole family thing Brenay was trying to do, it becomes God, then the husband, then the kids, then the pets, then the birds, then the fish. She got that from somebody else on Twitter, but she was saying it inside of Tim's game room to check his temperature and see if he was gonna be like, yeah, that's the order, yeah. That mother sitting over there. I can't even do nothing in this house. And Kira and Jody came out with those maternity shots. Oh, because y'all look so cute. Tim may hate it there, but he only get $500 every 30 days. So this mother really ain't got no choice but to stay there with Brenay. And why is she so controlling and dominant? What's up, man? Mama, man. Why you man? So you know we got to talk about it. What's up, my friends? And welcome back once again to the Just Case and Brand. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Just Case and Brand. If you're new to the community, welcome on in. We are lovingly known as the Neighborhood. We like to get into business that is already online. These people put it online. They want us to view it. So that's what we do down here at the Neighborhood. If you would like to become a part of the Neighborhood, please hit the subscribe button. If you're already a member of the Neighborhood, happy beginning of April. Yesterday was April Fool's. Today is April 2nd. Might be April 3rd by the time I put this out. No, it's going to be April 2nd because I've been on the road. Anyway, I digress. We got some catching up to do. That little video that Ozempic Karrin did with her sister's hair, I said, now, I don't know a lot about lace. This is my first sew-in with a lace closure that I've ever had in my life, but I know that shit was not supposed to be sitting like how it was.
Hey y'all, so I'm doing my sister's hair. I don't remember the closure, the length. I don't remember the length of the bundle.
Oh, Brenay, Ozempic Karrin played in your damn head. Why is the skull cap not covering the skull that the cap's supposed to cover? Damn. See, when I got mine done, I had my hair braided down. Then she sewed on like this cap thingy to like protect my hair. Oh.
But I know I did. Honestly, this was like last year sometime. But anyways, y'all already know I'm gonna tag everything down below if y'all wanted the bundles.
Oh, no, we don't want that.
I'm not gonna talk this whole 51 seconds. But not gonna lie, Brenay, she ain't like the closure because like she's used to the front tooth kinda. And plus, like I did kind of miss a few steps. I'm not gonna lie because we was laughing and joking around the entire time. So I literally
ain't that much joking around in the world for you to fuck up in my damn head. My beautician be letting me just tell her stories. She be telling me stories. You know, she from Jamaica and stuff. Well, that's where her family from and everything. She be talking about all that stuff. Ain't never fucked up my hair. Ain't never played in my hair. And she could be giggling up a mug. Keep your head still. Right. And you know, that's what I said, 1-1. That's how she be doing it. I don't know.
Got a few steps. Anyways, y'all know how quick weaves go. You
seen him.
Glue the closure, you do the tracks, and it all depends on how you want your hair. Like, Brenay want her hair kind of her face, so you kind of curve it in the front. So, but honestly, I feel like I could have did a better job at doing her hair. Something.
Y'all see the...
I don't know if it was...
Y'all see the discoloration of her scalp? Brenay, girl, I think you got to stop doing this. I think you need to go to a tanning salon and put your head just in the bed because, you know, your body ain't going to let it close. Just put your head in there. Let them tan that part.
Color, I don't know if it was the install. I don't know, but y'all have to come back for...
She said, if we want this hair, go ahead and look up the bundles. Milky Way could have did better than this. Ooh, y'all remember that old Janet collection from like the early 2000s? I don't know if y'all remember. It was like a pink pack, said Janet on it. I thought it was by Janet Jackson. But those wefts used to be so thick and affordable. So tonight will be the night that I will fight for you. For one night, one more time. Thanks for the memories. Don't she look like that? An emo kid. Hey, I don't give a heck. You're supposed to pin it after you curl it, dumbass. They got tools and they don't even know what they're doing with them. They could easily Google this shit. Stop looking stupid. You can't make funny faces when you ugly. Doesn't work. Like, stop doing all that shit with your face. It ain't cute. Ugh. I bet you ain't because your man in the background staring at her. And you know, she got on them little shorts. Oh, what is so funny? Big ass Karrin was sitting up there walking up with them shorts up her ass around him, you know, trying to strut her stuff. What was Big Brenay doing when she was over at Akira's house? Same exact thing, boy. Karma is a bitch. She fucked up your layers, boy. I think she was trying to give you the cash dolls, but you know, you got to Got to go to a professional sometime. Yeah, she played. And she even left like part of her head that's discolored open. You see that right up here at the top? I know I got this play button in front of it.
I'll be so aggravated because I can't even post a freaking hair video without y'all mentioning Tim, without y'all mentioning Akira.
Ain't you supposed to shut the fuck up mentioning her name, big ass head bitch? Shut up. You didn't even need to come on here and do this. She kept the video up for so long. Now she done took it down as if the T channels haven't already got it. Bitch, please. Coming on here. Every time I post a hair video, y'all want to talk about everybody else. Yeah, dummy, because the man that you slept with that your sister is currently married to. So Brenay tweeted this back on March 20th, 2014 at 7:03 p.m. It's so crazy how me and my twin sister always either fight over a boy or a girl. And the girl or the boy sits back and laugh, or she/he will take the me or her side. I am tired of then making us fuss, but I'm done with fussing with her. I am not going to say nothing to her a couple of weeks and see which person she needs the most. I could not find Ozempic Karen's tweets, but I was able to find Brenay's, and I think this confirms that Tim and Karrin slept together. Brenay had to forgive Tim, and she wanted her and Tim to be back together, but she was willing to lose her sister in the process. And her sister must be very dependent on her, or at the time was codependent on her, because it seemed like Brenay was more so speaking to her sister saying, listen, since you want to mess with my man, I ain't gonna be your sister no more, and you gonna feel like, ooh, I miss my sister, but I ain't gonna mess with you no more. However, Brenay didn't have that same fire for Tim, and it just kind of keeps going, in my opinion. Low-key, I miss her, but she was right about what she said. They think they cute, like, no, who the hell cares? The worst feeling is losing someone you love, waiting for bae. They just so in love. They just so in love. Little does she know, he don't show no love. Waiting for bae to call me back. And you see how quickly he was able to get back in her good graces. Just slept with her sister on March 19th, maybe March 20th of 2014. Then turned around 2 days later and all of a sudden, I miss bae. I wish he would call me back. I hope she will stop lying to her. So Brenay was probably going to sit up there and tell Korea's girlfriend that she slept with Tim for real to break up they happy home.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God.
Because she's like, oh, you breaking up me and my man's happy home. All the while, wasn't they still in school during this time?
Is it I messed around with him in 2019 or 2014?
They don't know.
Like, now it's a whole different story. Like,
because you know what? The lies can't keep up the truth.
Literally, like, be for real. 2014, bro.
That's why.
What?
That's why.
Y'all are sick.
That's why.
Like, I know what I was on in 2014. Do you know?
No, they do.
I don't mess with nobody. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all don't feel how y'all feel. So, and I'm not. You tweeted it. And what does that have to do with anything? Somebody. You know how? First of all, you know how me and Brenay always go back and forth, or always had clash because we're twins. So they're talking about something. I didn't let Tim get between us. That could have been anything. You know what I'm saying? That did not have to mean what y'all are making it mean. You know? It could have been something else, and y'all are literally making it like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, because they want to be like,
y'all literally. And I'm not. I don't get what y'all talking about.
They're not proving no points.
None. They're not proving no points. I don't get what y'all saying.
You know what the point they're proving? Is they nosy, invested, and they need to get a life.
Literally, for y'all to literally scroll down, down my Twitter. Let me delete Twitter back off my phone because I didn't want it on my phone. That app is it's insane. So let me go ahead and delete it.
They proving that they want life and they need the Lord. And they need to
like really.
lives.
I didn't tell myself. I'm just literally telling y'all. They don't. A tweet is not. What is that? What is the tweet gonna prove? Please tell me. 1 minute. Is this the next minute? Is this which one is it?
They don't know.
Y'all don't know. No. Y'all just want to be invested. That's all it is. Y'all just want it to be that.
So then they can say you said
it. Yeah. And she's shaking in her boots. She's so scared. What am I scared for? Excuse me. Like for real. When Brenay was dating Tim in 2014 or whatever, I was dating girls in 2014. All throughout high school, I've dated nothing but girls throughout high school. But to each his own. Like, y'all don't want to believe me. Just like y'all asked about Ashley. I used to talk to Ashley back in high school. But come on. Y'all are sick. Heartburn now.
And hump the wall. To say hump the wall.
Maybe it's because yeah. Why y'all keep bringing up Ashley? What is y'all like? What does Ashley have to do with this? Like, why y'all keep bringing up Ashley?
That you currently have a child by is going through a divorce publicly and is on every single national news television station and TV show. So dummy.
Without y'all mentioning my sister, and it's okay to mention my sister in a positive way, but the fact that y'all are trying to insult my sister and thinking I be okay with that, or I be like laughing at it. Like, every time I genuinely see it, I either block and delete. But in my last video, it is so many negative comments. It's like, oh my gosh, are y'all cool? Like,
are you?
Oh my gosh, it is so aggravating.
You the one spreading that twat around, having to bend over and be all nasty and shit on Snapchat, but listening to hallelujah, you holy whore.
It is so annoying. I can't even post a hair video of my sister. I can't even post a video of my sister without y'all. This is why I don't post videos of me and my sister.
Okay.
Y'all thinking we beefing, and we're not beefing. I live in real time with her because I can't pull a camera out and do what I used to do because y'all are always insulting or always trying to compare, and I hate it. I hate it so bad. Like, it is so aggravating. It is so annoying. It is so frustrating. Like, y'all like want us to beef.
It's not frustrating. Frustrating ain't a word. I so frustrated. Frustrating. There you go.
Y'all want us to hate each other.
No, y'all hate each other already. Y'all do that on your own. Hey, we know what that. Hey, that ain't no.
It's so aggravating. Honestly, it's so annoying. That's why I don't post content with my sister. Like, I don't post content with my sister, and it's very and it's very slim because like y'all be doing the most.
I got a challenge. Post content with no wig.
Like, y'all be doing the most. It is so annoying. Like, I used to make content, not even just content. I used to make videos of my sister and actually enjoy it and posting it, and now I feel like if I do that, people are going to like. I shouldn't have to feel like that.
Then don't.
Like,
Soft ass
like,
bitch.
I can't even post a video.
Ooh, I gotta stop cussing them out.
Without y'all comparing or without y'all insulting her. Like, y'all probably be thinking like, oh, Karrin's liking the fact that everybody thinks Karrin's pretty. Like, no.
Now why she
I
sit
don't
up there
like the
saying
fact
that?
that y'all are trying to compare me and my sister, trying to make it like, oh, you're the pretty twin, or you're this twin, or you're that twin. I don't like that at all. Every time I see it.
I hate that y'all sit up there and say that Tim should have been with me in the first place. And y'all talk about how me and him was back together, back in middle school and high school, and how me and her was going back and forth on Twitter, talking about how we shouldn't let Tim come between us because I'm really the prettier twin, and how y'all be on here just, showcasing me losing weight on that Ozempic, and how y'all be showcasing me being outside with my kids because I can have them, and Brenay can't, and like how I have a kid by Tim, and Brenay don't even have one by him. I hate that y'all be doing that to me.
It does something to my stomach. Like, I don't like that at all.
Girl, that's you having to poke your stomach and be like, Ozempic power. That's what it is.
And if I see it, I'm blocking, I'm deleting, I'm doing all that. But the fact that I got so many freaking negative comments in my last video is absurd to me. It's diabolical to me because it's like
y'all know no other
like,
words.
oh my gosh, it is so annoying. I'm sorry. I just have to go to TikTok. I was like, oh yeah, let me go to TikTok. Then I see so many comments. I'm like,
you ain't have nothing else to do. You jobless
like,
ass bat.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. But good morning, y'all. Sometimes you just want to ride in. First of all, good morning, Snap. Hey, Snap. I need to be on here more. But whatever.
She thinks she's too bad, boy. She thinks she.
Sometimes you just want to get in your car and not play no music. Because me right now, I don't want to play any music. I don't have any music playing at all. It's just so peaceful, just riding, hearing the signals.
You on drugs?
Hearing the signals, like, I don't know. It's just, and then it's warm. My body just feels so relaxed, like so relaxed. I don't know.
She on that lean.
I love hearing that. Just nothing.
I love hearing nothing. I love when I'm outside and it's birds. And I say, how the fuck you get here, birds? Y'all ever hear about the birds in the trees amongst the bees? Because this is the wallabies that be froggy leaves. She high. She either high or she's a bit tipsy at like 9 a.m. and she ain't put nothing on her stomach yet.
It was a girl. She was talking about how she wants her children to know that they do not come before her husband. Even though I had a failed marriage the first time. My mind feels like that still.
You about to have two, dummy.
It's not going to change because it's biblical. It's God, husband, wife, then children. That doesn't mean that you put your children's wants and needs on the back burner. No, that just means you and your spouse come together to parent your children, to love your children. Make sure both of y'all priority is your children. But my priority is to show my husband is the best man he can be for our children.
That's exactly what her mama did to her. Her mama put men above her. And that's why she turned out this way. She saw her mama running through niggas or niggas running through her mama in and out of the house. And she felt like the only way for her to get attention from a man is to give up that cootie cat. That's what she learned from her mother. That's why she's saying that. She's just repeating the broken cycle so that she could have some broken kids. And eating that fucking apple. Remember when Akira said, let's see how long it takes for her to copy this. And now all of a sudden she's eating fruit. She knows she don't like that. She ate that apple, then she went right on down to Chipotle, got a bowl. Then she went across the street to McDonald's and got a large fry.
And vice versa with him. That's how I go. I feel like the world will never understand this because it's biblical. Y'all been so taught, like so used to be like, is somebody walking up? Oh, all right. But
I'm telling you, she's looking for him to confirm this.
Used to people saying like, my kids come first, my kids come first. If you're married, they shouldn't come first.
He legit walked out as she's saying this.
It really should be.
See?
Me and my husband put God first, then my husband, and then his wife, and then our children, and then his wife, and then our children. That's the only way. That's how it works.
If she knew how things work, she would know that she is not dealing with a man who's a man of God. No man of God is going to put you in a position to lose money like this. They put you in a position of power almost. When a good man comes along, a man of God comes along who's supposed to be there for you, they become your strength in places that you're weak, and they become a leader for you. They start helping you to manage your money, not take from you. But like, let's say Brenay doesn't understand how to pay her taxes, how to save her money, how to put away money for whatever may happen on a rainy day. He should be able to step in and be like, oh, this is how you do it, because I've been running a household since I've been married before and I've had 2 kids, right? Am I lying? But no, she don't got a man like that. So how the fuck is she gonna sit up here and tell us how a family is supposed to run? And she ain't even never seen it happen. Her mom and dad didn't even stay together. She doesn't even come from a 2-parent household to tell us this shit. She don't even follow biblical beliefs on the lowest of levels of not messing with a married man. So now she wanna tell us how a family dynamic works? Bitch, please, shut the fuck up with that. You guys don't understand the principles of God because of this world? No, we understand. Oh, we get it very, very well. That's why we ain't out here losing $1 million behind no man.
Hi guys. Sorry, I know my allergies is really messing up. Like this morning I woke up and like, I don't know, but no.
Is the wigs too little for her head? Because it seems like it like squeezes at the top.
It's just burning, okay? But anyway, good morning. Today is work day. I'm currently at my laptop right now editing some videos. This is like, as far as...
It makes me so mad when people keep on saying, I'm editing. Release it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release it.
Put it out. If you're just editing these short ass TikTok videos, bitch, you ain't doing shit but sitting there doing a hobby. Edit some long form shit like she's supposed to be doing on YouTube. Remember, she keeps saying, me and Babe are gonna come out with some new content on our channel.
Content creation, the worst part to me, I can't speak for everyone else, but the worst part for me is literally editing, because I have to sit here and it's so freaking tedious. Like I'm sitting here, you know, like, it's so much, okay?
You either want it or you don't.
And if you're a content creator and you edit, you know, okay? But this is kind of like the worst part. The best part is filming. Like, you can film all day long. I literally can film all day long, and it's never a problem.
You don't do shit.
But it's only like, oh my gosh, I forgot. I did all that editing. I did all that filming. Now I have to edit. So today's one of those days where...
Tim ain't got no job and he can't edit. So he could stream, he could play the game, which I feel like if he could play the game, he could learn how to edit in CapCut, because that's the system that they use, or the software that they use, or the app that they use. He could do it. So why isn't he helping her?
Sitting down editing. Y'all should get a YouTube video, if not today, tomorrow, depending on what time I finish editing this. So this is what my morning is really. It's 11:43 right now. We're gonna see how long it's gonna take me. I am filming a get ready with me, so it shouldn't be that long, because most of the stuff I'm gonna speed past. I didn't really talk through too much of this video, but I did film it. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on how I want to do it.
I ain't got no
respect
respect for
pretty
this.
much that's kind of like what my day this morning so far is consists of. Just wanted to pop on here and say hello.
Let me tell you, for me, if I'm going to shoot a 30-minute video, I know I'm going to be looking at 3 hours of editing based off of the sound levels, coloring, putting in any GIFs or some like funny little outtakes that I want to put in there. Plus, I have to put in my intro, my outro. Then when I upload it, I have to use TubeBuddy to make sure my SEO keywords are lining up with people who are searching for the term that I'm about to use as a fucking title. Then I have to create my thumbnail in PixArt by taking screen grabs from the video, then put that thumbnail up so that it's attractive to viewers that are not inside of our community. And if you haven't joined our community of the Neighborhood, please consider subscribing. Then I upload it. And you know what the biggest payoff is? Seeing the comments being like, yes, you uploaded. So everything else didn't even fucking matter. I don't even got a complaint. I'm just like, I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to edit more. I want to edit more. Because I want to edit more, I know I have to structure my schedule to line up with that. I know I got to have a day where I shoot, a day where I edit, and sometimes where I do both. Those are going to be long days. That's part of the game. If you want to make money here, if you want to stay on the algorithm here, she don't want to do that type of hard work. See, she lost her spot dealing with that man. Now she's having to work all the way back up to it because she's starting to lose money. I guarantee she's starting to lose money.
No, I didn't sleep with a bonnet on, so that's why my hair looks the way that it looks a mess.
And it's a bad wig.
I hope you guys are having a blessed morning so far, that you guys made it to work safely, or if you work from home, that you woke up, you know, whatever the case may be.
If they didn't wake up, bitch, you couldn't wish them a good morning.
And yeah, I'll check in with y'all in a few. I'll probably make some snaps here and there, but yeah.
Hi guys. So let's spend a day together.
Is it oil or is it sweat? Because I know I get really oily in my skin. I don't know. Or is it Vaseline? Maybe it's Vaseline.
Honestly, we're really just going to Walmart and whatever we decide to do. Hopefully today is eventful. If not, oh well.
I'm gonna do my best to try to make it fun. This vlog, fun for me and fun for y'all, not.
We know.
So anyway, let's go ahead and go. It is currently 12:58. So let's try to.
I thought it's interesting now that she has herself as her screensaver. Remember, she used to have her and Tim's like little wedding, or it wasn't even a wedding. I think it was just their proposal. And then at one point, she had her and him on the Tampering Hall show, and now it's just her on her screensaver.
Get out of here. Let's have y'all waters. This is already filled up though.
This bitch ain't drinking no water. Girl, just stand right. This is not cute. She's 27 years old, still acting like she's a little child. I just can't even turn my feet the right way. It's too high for me to walk.
Y'all picked on me about my Walmart shoes and everybody wearing it.
The reason why they love cheaper shoes, and I'm not saying Walmart shoes are bad or anything like that, but with the amount of money that Brenay makes, she don't understand how to spend money in a good way, how to invest in some good Nike Air Maxes that could last you. She don't understand this type of shit. You know, she just knows she could spend nickel and dime, and that's what gives her retail therapy. But as soon as she makes a purchase over, I say about $150 for just one item, she's like, oh, I can't do that. Oh, that's too much money. Not understanding the quality difference.
Hey, man. You guys.
Hey, hi, I'm here. Since you wanted me to come in the frame, that house being so emptied out, I don't know if Brenay thinks that means the judge is going to say, oh, don't worry about it then. You ain't got nothing in that house anyway. I know that you can't make the judgment payment. It's okay. No, girl.
Attitude, because I said we're not going fishing.
This is so rude. She is so rude to her men. Get in the car, get out of the car, go to Walmart. Get in the car, get out of the car, go to TJ Maxx.
You guys can see me good. If not, my apologies, bro. I'm just for right now. We might end up going to the mall.
Brenay, how does it feel that you'll never have a toddler car seat? You'll never have a toddler car seat that belongs to you.
I don't know, but if so, wipes, lotion, honey, some lip gloss.
She said wipes. I don't know if that's a dig or if she just does not take showers that often, so she has to use wipes in order to clean up that little fluid that's coming out. You know, that kind that smell a little funny. Shouldn't be coming out of a woman who's healthy.
Is this the... Let's see. I'm going to do a plethora of things. So I'm going to do my makeup. I mean, not makeup. Mario, this one. And then I'm going to do my Five Below one. Even though this is kind of thick. Even though I have my perfume in there, I like to also do my roll-on oils and then...
Let me fast forward, because this really ain't nothing.
So let's see what we can find.
In the car, out of the car.
I think I was going.
Wobble on over to Walmart. Ugh, that's cat hair. Ugh.
Walmart. If somebody takes a picture of us, they'd be like, look at him taking pictures and then y'all.
He don't want y'all to be taking pictures together in public. He don't want people to have y'all's...
Let's go see what we can find.
Okay.
So I'm going to get me... yep.
Her using that rubbing alcohol to take off her lace and stuff, I've never... You know, this is my first time again wearing lace, but I've never seen someone do that. I thought you could just buy the remover because that's what I'd be using. And, you know, the remover is so cheap. I think I bought a bundle for like $13.
Yeah. These are cute. I like how this look. That's cute. And this.
So she taking us window shopping?
This is cute.
Okay. Everything's cute.
It's $58 though. But that much.
Ugh, too many cats.
Yep, same thing.
Cat lady.
We need some in our room. Okay, y'all. So these comforters, or maybe comforter sets, whatever they call. I don't like them like that because I feel like that they look too plain. So like,
What is Tim watching? He just be missing in action. Oh.
I like this.
Girl, this is cute. This is cute. This is cute. This is cute. This is cute.
They have the same kinds that I already had. To move over here. My boobs cannot fit in that.
Girl, you can't fit in that. She said my boobs cannot fit in that. That would go maybe around her arm. And then pants, them little shorts or whatever have you, that would go around her head.
Oh, I'm looking for two-piece sets. Two-piece set. Ooh, let's see.
Yeah, I'm just fast forwarding here because...
Let's go to the fishing section. Come on, big cable. Throw me in the Walmart shoes, boo. Look at these. Bah. Getting them. We both be loving these ABs. Y'all just like, Walmart shoes? Yes. Yes. They are so cute. Look at these, y'all. Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. On her and Tim, those shoes look like PE teacher shoes.
You're coming home with me. I just needed to re-up on some PJs, really. Some alcohol for my lace and stuff. And I only had the green one. I didn't really like that, so I needed 90%. So, yeah. I'll just mark.
Oh, man. What? Damn.
So upset. It's so cute.
Man, I would at least cover that markup. Or there ain't really no updates with the courts between Brenay and them. It just seems like still paperwork is going back and forth and nothing has been decided. I know that Tim has child support court and child custody court today, later on this afternoon, if I'm not mistaken. So of course, we're going to see what's up with that, probably come sometime next week, and we'll be reporting on it. I do want to say this about Brenay's hygiene too. Her mouth being infected, her gums being inflamed is very dangerous. It's telling of her diet and how she takes care of her mouth. You can't just get tongue scrapers and mouthwash from the TikTok shop and think that's going to take care of actual cavities or anything going on with your gums. She should definitely get herself into a dental chair. And this is why Tim should have stayed on his job, so that they could have insurance through his job and Brenay's money and work together collectively to have a more comfortable lifestyle. And knowing that Tim's getting ready to have to pay child support, he should be responsible for his child support, not Brenay. But she want to keep, those are our kids and our kids, our kids. Okay, girl. He gonna eat you out of house and home, and then he gonna start cheating on your ass but staying with you so you take care of his kids. Because that's how these niggas like Tim play. But I can't call it. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I've been the Just Case and Brand. I'm so thankful that you guys tuned in. Please make sure to like the video, have your notification bell turned on so you catch me each and every single time I'm here. And I'll see you guys in the next video.